Oh yeah, we're doomed. There's no question about that. We are completely doomed as a society, and it's exactly because, like you said, it's the people. It's the people. What they allow to happen. The people that we vote in. The people that don't have no common sense. You know, they done been learned good enough, and common sense. That's a misnomer, right? Common sense. Common sense is not common among people. I mean, take a look around you on any given day when you're surrounded by people. Half of them just look lost. You know, even in their own towns. And I don't know if maybe that's me projecting, but they're just wandering around. Their heads in the sky. You know, they're looking at their iPhone. People apparently have been walking in front of buses in San Francisco. It's like a common occurrence now. They just get run over because they're looking at their phone. I read this article on Drudge Report, and it was about a police chief who wants to curtail swearing in his town. I think it was in Illinois. And he says, well, I think we're only going to get away with charging a $20 fine for swearing in public, but it should be $100. And then this assemblywoman weighs in, and she says, you know, we need to send a message and make it perfectly clear that this behavior is not to be tolerated in our town. Who the hell are you? Who are you to say what comes out of my mouth? Where did people get this idea that one person can force another person to do anything at all? You know, when they say the Old West was a polite society, it's because if you spoke out of turn and one little lady in the middle of the town said, I'm making a rule that everyone has to follow, she wouldn't live very long. But now we have the government to protect these people. No matter how asinine or idiotic their ideas are. Let's just, hey, you know, let's do it. But Viva la Collapse, baby. That's a society that we've created. Now, I think that there was a reason that the founders said that, only landowners could vote. Because they knew eventually all these idiots would vote for all of this crap. You know, every time someone stands up and says, well, there should be a law for X, Y, and Z. If you think about how stupid that really is, like, that I could think that I could force anybody to do anything. I mean, really, that's the beginning of tyranny right there. And like, shall not be infringed says, you know, well, you were never free, and, you know, there is no freedom currently, and yeah, I agree. And how supposedly if someone stands up and says there should be a law that everyone's going to follow, and this is it, that person is dangerous. I agree, because that's the beginning of tyranny. That's how it starts, and it always ends the same way. Always. So, yes, we're doomed. We're completely doomed, but get over it. And hopefully there's something good out there eventually that will come out of all this. If not, we'll just be doomed forever. But it can't be much worse than we have it right now. If you're a thinking person, you've got to know how bad it really is.